Hi Virgo, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So we're going to do your April 2019 bonus reading. This is the reading called How Does Your Love Interest Feel For You? I changed it slightly, the title. It used to be How Does Your Partner or How Does He, She Feel About You? But you know, I just wanted it to be more succinct and also just to have a little bit more kind of openness to it, because some people, they like someone and it's not about this person being their partner, but it's more about kind of, I really like this person that I've met in the office and you know, we get along great and I'm wondering how this person feels about me and so it just makes it opens up the reading a little bit there. So we're going to do it called How Does Your Love Prospect or Your Love Interest Feel About You, okay? And this can be a partner, an ex, or someone you're getting to know, whatever the deal is. So for the reading, guys, we're going to use the Spellcast, the Modern Spellcast Tarot by Melanie Marquis. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Illustrated by Scott Murphy. A stunning deck. Really love this deck a hell of a lot. I only got it about, I think about 10 days ago, a week ago, 10 days ago, something like that. We're going to use my Small Handsome Roberts deck. These are, if you want to learn tarot, guys, these are really cheap to buy. Okay, they come with a little book and they're like in English money, UK money, $5.99. In dollars, probably around $9.99, something like that. Really nice. We use this for any areas that we want to clarify. I don't clarify all the areas as I usually would do on the general readings. It's just that it keeps the timing down then. But if you order it as a private reading, the reading usually takes about an hour to an hour and a half to do, and we clarify each of the areas as well. Advice cards at the end, whisper of love, oracles, or the soulmate cards. I don't always use on the general readings, at least the oracle cards, okay? Just if I really feel the need to use them, I will do, okay? So with that being said, we're going to shove this all out of the way, like so. And just got these, it's hard because I washed these covers and everything, and then they get these little pieces of fluff on them, which kind of offends me greatly. Okay, sorry about that. Right, there we go. Let's start shuffling then, Virgo. So, Universe Spirit, can you show me, how does this love prospect of, well, this is a reading for Virgo on how the love prospects feels to them, but I want to take you to show me, who is this love prospect in their life right now? So, the love prospect, I just want to focus on them a moment. Who are they in their life? Who is the love prospect in their life right now in one card? Position 1, please. Position 2, please. Show me what the strengths are of this love prospect, of love interest of Virgo. Who is this? What are the strengths? What is this person's strengths? The love interest of Virgo. What's the love interest strengths in position 2? In position 3, let's put this down a little bit here like so. In position 3, what is the weakness of the love interest? What is the weakness in one card of the love interest? Show me in position 3. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe I should have backed the camera up just a little bit. Okay. In position 4, how does the love interest feel for how does the love interest feel for Virgo? How does the love interest feel for Virgo in position 4? Position 5, how does Virgo feel for the love interest in position 5? How does Virgo feel for the love interest in position 5? Okay. In position 6, oopsie daisy. Okay, we'll come out together there. In position 6, what's the strengths in the relationship between Virgo and the love interest? What's the strengths in the relationship between Virgo and the love interest? Show me. Okay. In position 7, what is the weakness in the relationship between Virgo and the love interest? What's the weakness in the relationship between Virgo and the love interest, please? Position 8, what is the potential for a healthy relationship between Virgo and the love interest? What's the potential for a healthy relationship between them? Okay, so there we go. And can you show me just overall analysis, please? Just tell me, show me the overall analysis of who this love interest is as a person. Overall analysis of who this love interest is as a person in one card. And can you show me what is blocking Virgo and the love interest from having a healthy relationship in position 10 and position 11 finally. Can you just show me please where is the relationship heading right now? Where is the relationship between Virgo and the love interest heading right now? Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to put those there, and let's have a look for you guys then. So let's have a look at who this person is in their life at the moment. They are, oh my God, that showed up for somebody else, and these cards have been shuffled really, really well. They're the Knight of Cups right now. I mean, you know, this person comes across right now, they're following their dreams. Knight of Cups following their heart, Knight of Cups. So they might be following their dreams, following their heart, but also this person wears their heart on their sleeve. This person's very demonstrative right now. This person's very emotionally open with the Knight of Cups energy showing up. This person might be quite flirtatious as well as an individual. Knight of Cups, I mean, you know, if this is someone that you're with at the moment, Virgo, they might be wearing their heart on their sleeve. They might be being quite demonstrative. They might be kind of like, if they say, do you want to come out for a meal, Virgo? They will follow it through with the Knight of Cups energy. This is the chivalrous knight, you know. This is the person who will come riding along and rescue the damsel in distress. That's what the Knight of Cups does. So this person here, I think that they're very expressive emotionally. I think that they follow their heart, follow their dreams. I feel that this person's probably very flirtatious. They might be very, if you don't know them that well, Virgo, they might be very flirtatious with you. With the Knight of Cups energy, but they could be flirtatious with others as well with the Knight of Cups energy. I think that this person is probably quite demonstrative, emotionally demonstrative, so they like hugs and they like cuddles, and they like to give hugs and cuddles too. They like to hold hands along the roadside, you know, going places. With this Knight of Cups energy, this person is enormously romantic as an individual. So they're often the type that would probably make a romantic gesture, flowers, you know, wine, chocolates, dinner dates, that type of thing. So I see this person as being probably in their life right now. They look to be on cloud 9 as well as the Knight of Cups energy showing up here. What is their strength as a person, this person that you're interested in, your love interest? Their strength is the Tower, which is good. This person breaks the mold. I feel that this person is probably a little bit of a maverick. I don't feel that this person likes to stand still with the Tower energy. I feel that this person likes change, and I feel that this person has probably broken down every single barrier that they probably could have done. Because if their strength is the Tower, then their strength is in their ability to push for change, to force change, because the Tower is all about sheer force, okay? It's sheer brute will, basically, is the Tower. And if your strength is the Tower, you are basically strong enough to break through any type of barrier, any type of, you know, tradition, anything that is no longer serving you. The Tower card is there so that we can break through the energy. And their strength is in the Tower. This seems to be quite a formidable character to me, showing up. I already really like them. I already really like the way that they look. I really, really like the way that they look already. They seem quite cool to me so far, from what I can see. This person pushes boundaries. That's their strength. They push boundaries, you know, push against the grain. They're not afraid to break with tradition. They're not afraid to break away from anything that no longer serves them with the Tower energy. This is quite a strong character, I think, that we're looking at just with those two energies showing there. What is their weakness, though, as a character, as a person? The 9 of Cups. Okay, so you can see on this 9 of Cups there's a genie. I really like this deck. I love the depiction of the 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups is also, it's not just a wish card, it's also a dreaming card and a fantasy card. So, and often with the cards I tend to go with what I see on the pictures as well. So the genie is like the genie in the bottle. And it almost feels to me in a way, I mean, it's really weird because their strength is to break through any type of burdens or any type of barriers with that Tower energy. And that's not an easy thing to do. And I was just about to say, well, maybe their weakness with the 9 of Cups. Sometimes the 9 of Cups is to expect things to come easy, but it can't be. Not if their strength is in that. All right. And I certainly don't feel that this person sits back and waits for things to come to them, which the 9 of Cups dude can do. You know, so I feel that their weakness is in all, you know, it's about the fantasy, the vision, the illusions. Maybe they go beyond. Maybe their weakness is that they tend to have a fantasy that is unattainable. Not that the 9 of Cups is unattainable, but look, no, we don't have genies. Do you see what I mean? Genies don't exist in real life. Luck exists, of course it does, but the weakness is this Nine of Cups energy. The Nine of Cups energy as well, despite we don't have the man sitting on the card, sitting in front of a row of 9 cups, drinking and making merry, their weakness might be in making merry. The weakness might be that they like to go out and socialise a little bit too much. The weakness with them might be with the Nine of Cups energy, just looking at the general meanings, because I can't really look at the card, is that they might overindulge too much. The Nine of Cups, you'll always see that guy as a fat kind of, you know, guzzling individual. This person likes rich food, they like nice wine, they like chocolates, they like drink, alcohol, any type of alcohol. This person's really greedy. So sometimes the Nine of Cups for me can be about a card about greed. And I don't know whether their weakness is greed with the Nine of Cups energy showing there, or whether their weakness could be indulgence. So indulging, I'm not saying that their diet is terrible, but it looks to me that their weakness is somewhere around the situation in which you would be too overly indulgent, eating too much or wanting too much of a good thing, with the Nine of Cups energy showing here. All right, and it would stand to reason if this person was like that and that was their weakness, that it was all about getting too much of a good thing, too much sex, too much nice food, too much going out and having a good time, because this person seems like quite a formidable person. They're not afraid to wear the, they're not afraid to wear their heart on the sleeve with the Knight of Cups energy, and they're probably not afraid to flirt as well with the opposite or the same sex. They're just not afraid to do any of that stuff with the Knight of Cups energy. Plus, as a strength, they're able to break through barriers, break through walls, things that no longer serve them. They tend to leave it, and they're very decisive in that. So their weakness might be that they are, with this Nine of Cups energy, they do tend to overindulge a little bit too much. It's confidence all the way in these areas here. How do they feel about you then, Virgo? All right, well, they feel the Five of Cups energy. This Five of Cups is interesting because on the one hand, the Five of Cups is, and this person to me, as I say, I don't just look at the cards and read and kind of say, well, the general meaning of this card is this or that. I really do use my intuition because I like doing that. This person almost sees you as an addiction that needs to go. If you look at these cups here, Virgo, you can see that the cups are spilled. It's almost like he's decided to throw away the wine. He's had too much wine. And that might be his weakness. This person overindulges a little bit too much in pleasure. Remember, the Nine of Cups is all about pleasure. So their weakness might be in pleasure and overindulging. And it might be, this is connected with this card here, in which this person, Virgo, feels the need. That how they feel about you is that they need to kind of, it's not about casting you out, but it might be that you're a bit too much of a distraction for them. And it's almost like the distraction is becoming an addiction. And if you look here, as I've said, this guy is kind of thrown away already 3 cups with wine in them, and now this person's about to throw away the further 2 cups. The 2 cups aren't behind him, they're in front of him, and he's about to throw them away with these as well. He's about to cast out the wine and chuck it down. So he's about to let go of everything. So with the Five of Cups, I get the impression that this person feels that they need to let go of everything concerning you, because I see this depiction of the Five of Cups energy being about letting go. Whether it's about an addiction or something that's not very good for you, it's all about letting go. And I get the impression that this person, Virgo, how they feel about you is they feel a need to let go of you, all right? With the Five of Cups, kind of like let go of probably a lot of the remnants that they've got left of you showing here. How does this person, how do you feel about this person? Well, Five of Wands in the reverse, which is lovely. I think that there's been a lot of forgiveness here with the Five of Wands reverse. It's really weird, but it's almost like you've both come to a place. I don't see you as being with this individual, Virgo, number one. I really don't, because we've got the Five of Cups here and the Five of Wands reversed here. And I feel that right now this person is going out and they're looking for love. This isn't about you. This is what they're doing on their own here. You know, this is what they're going at. Their weakness is that they're overindulging too much in probably this area here. But both of you have let go, which is what the most fascinating thing about this reading is so far. Really fascinating. You can see on this Five of Cups, we don't need it reversed because he's already pouring the wine out of the 2 cups and he's about to dump them on the floor like those ones. So he says, that's it. I'm done. It's almost like saying, right, I'm never going to drink again. You know, I'm going to throw the rest of the bottles of wine. You know, I'm going to open up the bottles of wine and chuck the contents down the sink, and then I'm going to put them in the green bin outside for the dustbin men to come and collect. So this person is washing you out of their hair, and you are as well. You've accepted. You've forgiven. How you feel is the Five of Wands in the reverse. You don't feel that conflictive energy with them anymore. You don't feel challenged by them anymore. You don't even feel angry about them anymore. You're just kind of saying, you know what, I've accepted this situation and I too am letting go of this individual, and this person's doing that with you. What a lovely thing. What an absolutely lovely vision to have, Virgo. Very, very nice indeed. What I'm going to say what were, because I don't think you were with this person. You're with this person any longer. I think you both moved on. But what were the strengths in this relationship when Virgo was with this individual? Well, you were happy, weren't you? The Ten of Cups. There was a great deal of emotional satisfaction with the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys might have been married. You might have had children, for example. You might have been together for a long time. You might have built such an emotional security within the relationship. Okay? And I just feel that you were really happy together. You were really kind of emotionally content and satisfied in that relationship with this Ten of Cups energy. I feel that anything, I mean, you know, you look at the rainbow, and they always say that, you know, at the end of the rainbow there's always a pot of gold. So, you know, the Ten of Cups is about being together through thick and thin. No matter what's going on, no matter what difficulties you might face, it's always about staying together and seeing things through. And I think that you and the partner did this, you know, with the Ten of Cups. I do feel that you've still got that very strong emotional foundation that you might have built months ago or years ago with the Ten of Cups energy showing here. What was the weakness, or was the weakness in the relationship though? The Page of Cups. Now, if you look here, this person is drinking. This, you know what I think, and I'm not reading cards in line with, that's not what I do with tarot. Of course I stick to the general meanings of the cards, but I just think that tarot has evolved so much that we now can look at the pictures to explain a card. There's too much indulgence going on here with this person. You can see that this person is drinking on the card. This person probably didn't 100% grow up, because the Page of Cups is also immature energy as well. And I get the impression, if you look here, you can see a Page of Cups with a drink. He's got two other people, a naked woman and a man there, you know. It's almost like a fucking threesome or something like that, you know. So I get the impression that this person didn't grow up. I get the impression that maybe there could have been even a third party situation. Maybe this person, if you're a female, maybe they were bisexual. Maybe if you're a, you know, if you're a male and it's all about a woman, maybe she was indulging in things with other people, you know. It's interesting because I feel that you really did have a very strong basis for love within this relationship, being the strength. It was the family life together. It was the togetherness, the union, the compatibility to a certain extent that was the strength within the relationship. It was the joy, you know, with that Ten of Cups energy. But the weakness is the Page of Cups. Somebody in this relationship, and I feel whoever it was quite immature, and they allowed their immaturity with the Page of Cups energy to guide them. The Page of Cups can also, though, talk about loyalty and just romance, general kind of romantic gestures and that type of thing. And maybe their weakness was that there wasn't enough romance, but it's not reversed. Page of Cups reversed would be the lack of, you know, romantic gesture and the lack of romance. The Page of Cups in the upright talks about romance, but it also talks about childishness. So I do feel there was an element of childishness coming into this relationship. Somebody refused almost to grow up. And I get the impression it might have been the partner, because they are this, their weakness is overindulgence. The genie in the bottle, thinking that they can probably click their fingers and have what they want to a certain extent, despite these really nice energies showing here. What is the potential for a healthy relationship going forward with this individual? Well, the Two of Coins. I feel that this is 50-50 going forward with the Two of Coins. And I also think it's very slim, because it's a number 2, and number 2 is, you know, a very, very, very low number when it comes to potential. So if you thought about being 2 out of 10, the way that I do it is I also look at the numbers. So if you say, well, out of 10, what is the potential, and you get a 2, it's low. It's a low number. So I feel that even though there is still some slight potential here, with this being a number 2, it might say that it's just really, really slight. And that it might be with the Two of Coins being the potential here. Well, you could say, well, maybe it's double the potential because it's 2 coins. But I feel that this is kind of like this. If you look here, he's trying to juggle everything. And he's on, not only trying to juggle, he's standing on what? A tree trunk as well, perhaps. Perhaps he's trying to keep everything going. You know, because the Two of Coins is kind of rotating energy. So the potential for you know, a healthy relationship might, number one, with it being a 2 of coins, number two, slight, but also it might be that, you know, things go back and forth in this relationship. 2 of coins is back and forth. So the potential is back and forth. Yes, yes, no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. It's 50-50 potentially. What is the overall analysis of this individual? He or she seems to carry a lot of burdens, 10 of Wands. They tend to try and bite off more than they can chew with the 10 of Wands energy showing here. All right, I'm just going to have a look at this 10 of Wands. I also feel that this person probably conceals certain things. 10 of Wands, when the wands are in front of someone's face, they can show concealment. So this person may conceal certain things, but it might be that this person doesn't truly show their feelings to a certain extent as well with the 10 of Wands. This person seems to juggle a lot of stuff as well at the same time. What is the blockage to you guys having a healthy relationship? It is the 8 of Pentacles, okay. So it's all about the work, okay. 10 of Coins is work. It's learning a skill. So it might be the blockage is something about someone who needs to learn something within the relationship. They need to learn how to master something within the relationship. Might be indeed be work, but I don't think it is. I think this is the need for one of you, Virgo, to learn how to master you know, something within the relationship, for example. Might also be with the 8 of, I mean, the 8 of Coins on here, we're not looking at a man who's chipping away. But if we're to use a play on words, you know, the obstacle to you guys having, you know, a healthy relationship would be that forever with the 8 of Coins energy, you seem to be chipping away at it. You seem to consistently be working towards it, but it seems to be repetitive and nothing is really kind of culminating or happening here. But it's also that maybe one of you needs to learn how to master the art of something within the relationship, whether that is to love or whether that is to be more open or whatever the case might be. Where are things heading between you and this individual? The Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel that things are heading towards just kind of fun and ease of relationship, chatter, communication with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can also be sex and attraction. So it might be that you end up being attracted to one another again. It might be that one of you ends up attracting the other one back in with the Queen of Wands energy, because she's the card that represents an invitation. So it might be that where things are heading is that one of you happens to call up and invite the other one out to maybe a meal or a drink or something like that, with the Queen of Wands energy showing there. But I don't think it's completely finished. Whatever this is, I don't think it's the completely, you know, finished deal between you and this individual. I still feel that something is very alive based on that Queen of Wands energy, which could be that there is an attraction still there with the Queen of Wands energy. She's also the card that represents somebody who's inviting someone to do something. So where everything is heading, it might be to an invite again. It might be sex as well. She represents sexual energy within relationships. I certainly don't feel that everything is done and dusted here at all. I feel that you guys have accepted something though. I think how your feelings towards each other, you've accepted the loss of the relationship. I certainly feel that you've forgiven this partner, Virgo, and I certainly feel that this person's accepted that it's over. And that I think it was harder on the partner than it was on you. All right, because they're the one that's now, you've done the 5 of Wands reverse, so you've accepted, you know, the ending of the relationship, and also with the 5 of Wands reverse, you've forgiven them. This person here is still carrying 2 cups that they know they need to dump. You know, so this person is probably still holding on a little bit to you as well with this 5 of Cups energy. Their feelings are, shit, I've got to let go of Virgo. It's hard, but I've got to. So I feel that this person is finding it more difficult to let go than you have, because I think that you've accepted it completely and this person is just beginning to accept it. All right. I do feel that this person struggles with that 10 of Wands energy showing there. But there is still something that needs to be mastered here, and I feel it's this person here, the love prospect, or that needs to kind of master that. And there is potential for an invite in the future, maybe out to lunch or a drink, or to do something fun with the Queen of Wands energy. All right, that is your reading, Virgo. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you'd like to order a reading with me, just click on the eye above, left or right. It takes you straight through to my website. Thank you for your time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.